Anyway, this supposed to be do like a video. Anyway, here's my tea maker, my tea coffee maker. I just wanted to do a quick review on this. This is really good. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna make some coffee. Um, this is a coffee I bought a long time ago. I bought when I was out of town. Uh, this coffee right here. So I said, well, let me try it out. Let me try it. This is my little coffee bowl. And then it's my blender over there. So anyway, here's my little thing. Y'all got so much stuff. Y'all know I got a lot of stuff. Anyway, this is my little coffee maker, whatever. I got this from Walmart. I forgot how much I paid for it. I think I paid like maybe 40 something dollars, maybe somewhere around there. I like it. So is it worthy to get up? Because as you know, I am a herbalist, and I drink a lot of coffee, and I drink coffee a cup a day. And then I do drink a lot of teas and things like that. And so I'm telling you, it is well worth to go ahead and get. I'm telling you, how you doing, pineapples? Girl, they was getting on my nerves on that live last night, girl. But my phone had died, so I'm sorry about that, girl. But I just didn't feel like no silly stuff, girl. I told you, I've been really nice to people, and I'm just tired of it. I'm gonna start cursing people the fuck out. That's what the fuck I'm gonna start doing. If they start getting on my nerves, I'm gonna start letting them have it. I'm like, listen, enough is enough, damn it. Anyway, girl. So this is my little coffee maker. I like it though. It's really cute. It's a coffee and a tea. So I think you all should get it here. It's just all you gotta do is fill it. All you gotta do is fill it to right here. Well, the water you fill it to right here. And I'm getting my nails done next week, y'all. So don't trip off my nails. I gotta wait, man. I gotta sacrifice. How you doing, Miss Jones? I gotta sacrifice, girl. I'm not going live long today. I'm not going live today. Girl. I'm so tired. I'm taking a chill. I'm just going and talk. I'm gonna talk my stuff for a little while. I don't know. Next week I'll probably go back live, but I'm just doing like little quick lives and stuff like that. This was been like not a live, but I was gonna do like a little video about where I'm at or whatever. I'll talk about the hoes next week. I didn't came off for a great high of doing something really good with my business, and my business is going into a good direction. I'm so excited about that. And I didn't want to talk about these hoes because it just gets on my nerves. It does. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Because, it's just like talking about a bitch that ain't got shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about a bitch that ain't got shit. You know what I mean? I'm doing some, okay? Look, I did something different with my hair. What kind of coffee do you drink? Well, I drink today. Now, this ain't every day, but this coffee, see? I got this at Aldi's, so this is the type of coffee I drink. Okay, I got this from when I was in Ohio, when we went on a vacation. So I wound up getting this, and I was just like, wow, this is pretty cool. And then I ain't gonna show y'all my little refrigerator. I'm gonna show you my refrigerator, but I ain't gonna show you the opening. Excuse everything. Y'all know that this is my little stuff that I got. Okay. Thank you. So anyway, this is my little. So I got this from Aldi's. The little creamer. It's my little refrigerator. I'm telling you, I could live in here, but I gotta have a shower. I would have to have a shower built. So I don't have a shower built right now. But I went and got so anyway, so that's the kind of coffee that I'm drinking right now. But this another coffee that I drink. I have also do like lion's mane. I'll mix lion's mane and just mushrooms. My little mushroom stuff. I do put creamer in it because it tastes, it just got an acquired taste. I do my little mushrooms. I thought that's what like when you drink like turkey tail, turkey tail. I'll put that in there. Lion's mane, turkey tail, and It's another, it's a mushroom. I got it over here. I got it on this shelf. Maybe it's on the lower shelf. Y'all done switch. I done change some stuff around, and I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do a my labels and stuff on the shelves, but I haven't gotten around to it because I keep getting new products. And every time I wind up, I forget. I'm like, oh, I gotta do this or something come up. I had a client that came in today, and I had to deal with that. I had like 3 clients that came in today. So what? So that's kind of what happened. So I didn't get a chance to really do all of what I need to do today. I don't know where my root mushrooms is. It's on one of these 3 shelves. It's on one of these 3 shelves. So let's see. Let me flip this camera. How the hell I flip this? Oh, there we go. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. So I don't know. After coming off that little high today, or yesterday, not the high like crack or wacky tobacco, but like good high, like a happy high, cause I don't drink. This is the only thing that I probably like a lot is coffee. But I'm only limited to 1 cup. I can only have 1 cup a day. That's what I put out for myself. And after doing my little vision board, I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited, and I'm really able to, um, you know. So I'm gonna start doing vision parties. How you doing, Latoi? I'm really happy to start doing vision parties. If our girl don't do it, I'm gonna do it myself. So I'm gonna just invite people to come through on Fridays, and we'll stay till like 10 o'clock. Maybe I'll start at 8 o'clock when everybody's getting off of work or whatever, and they can come through. Um, so that's kind of where I'm at. Um, in like 2 weeks, my um my husband's gonna take these 2 ladders out of here, girl, because it's getting on my nerves. Cause it's hard for me to move. I already got a lot of stuff over there because I have lights. Like if something happened, I have this a generation. This my Wi-Fi will still work because I got it hooked up where my if I have only outage I have is an outage because the system, but I have it hooked up where I have multiple things, so I would have a Wi-Fi. But I got these lights in case the lights electricity go out. I got lights in my home and I got lights here. And these are portable lights, and they don't have to have. They just gotta long. I keep them charged up, so in case something happens. So I definitely am prepared for anything that pop off. Most of the guys went down. Y'all know I watch Mafia. Y'all know I be listening to Mafia stuff. So that's Sammy the Bull in the background. So ignore him. So I finally got a chance to clean up, girl, cause my couches was dirty after they left. I had to, I cleaned up last night. I got a chance to clean up. So I don't know. I just was coming here and talking to y'all for a little bit. I'm getting ready. I gotta finish. Get my little stuff together. I'm almost sold out of my little rings. I gotta get some more. Well, I gotta get some more wires, some copper wires, and then I can remake them more. Cause I make jewelry too. Um, I make crystal jewelry, but I just think I have to be in the mood to do it. I'm not in the mood to do it. My energy has to be. Golly. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me pause him. I can't even think. I learned not to do those things. And I saw what happened. Okay. Woo. I had to pause him. So, and it's my little suitcase when I come in. I got like a little roller thing, like a little old lady. You know how them old ladies be having their little roller thing, right? So, see my coffee. Okay, anyway, I was stalling waiting on my coffee. See, my coffee is made. Okay, let me flip it. Okay, so I know this got the wrong time though, y'all. I gotta set that. I bought this. I thought this was gonna be the shiggity. And I wound up buying it. You know how you buy some shit and it was some bullshit? It's okay, but it don't do nothing. I don't even use it. I don't even use this damn thing. I was gonna hang it up so I could keep up with the time, but I don't even use it. And this is another investment. Sometimes I'll be buying shit and I really don't use it. Now, I thought this was a great investment. I probably use this every blue moon, but I really use this one more than I use this one when I'm making when I'm making my oils, when I'm making my essential oils, I use this. But I use this one too. So it just kind of depends. I make my own essential oils and fragrances. And sometimes I don't even use neither one. And sometimes I just use a bowl. And I do the double boiling method. Ignore my nails, y'all. Y'all know I'm getting them done next week. I gotta sacrifice. Shoot, we got a new truck and stuff, and so I had to, and gotta sacrifice. So anyway, I got my coffee, y'all. So I'm getting ready to drink my coffee, and it smells really good. I got my little cup. Okay, I'm going to drink my little coffee, honey. And this is another thing that I want to tell y'all that was a pretty good investment that I did if you're a business owner. This square thing, this square stand, this is my iPad. I just put my iPad in here, and I'm telling you, I love it. But, I don't just use that, but I also have this square thing. You plug this in your phone. When if a client comes in and she's sitting over there, I'm not gonna make her come over here. I go to them and just plug it into my phone. This phone in particular, I think it's a great investment. And then this one too. This one is a cordless one. This one don't even have to be on the plug, but I plug it up anyway. I just keep it charged so I don't have no issue because it times out fast. So this is another thing I use as a square thing. So I'm gonna have to redo my business because I do have a lot of inventory. I have a lot of stuff that I get inventory on the regular, so it left a little mess. I gotta clean it up. I get a lot of inventory on a regular. Whereas these are really good too, y'all. Y'all should get these for y'all home or y'all business. I'm telling you, these are really good. I'm telling you. Let me show you. It has a good smell to them. They better than those wipes. I'm telling you, they last longer than these wipes. These are my I know y'all said, what is this thing right here? Well, that's my stick. That's some of my stickers. I know y'all saying, what kind of stickers is this? Well, I told you about my little graphic design. My cousin, one of my business partners. He's also my business partner as well, with the notary business. So look how thick this paper is. You know what I'm saying? It's way thicker, and it's not all wet. It's wet, but it's not. But it's wet, but it's also thick, right? And I'm telling you, this is a really good investment. So I would tell y'all to definitely get this thing. I promise you. Get this. Okay? It's worth it. It's well worth it. It's well worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all, because I'm talking too damn much. And I want to drink my coffee. But I noticed, I'm gonna say this. See, I'm gonna just grow my channel organically again. Because I'm still gonna stay in the sector, but I'm gonna talk about the mommies probably. I'm not gonna be talking about them every time I go live, because I'm only getting $100 $100 and no more. I haven't gotten over $300. I've gotten $300 was probably the most I've gotten. And talking about these mommies, but it's just not helping. I don't think it's helping my business though. It's not helping my business because more people that are buying from me are not necessarily, they're on YouTube, but they're not necessarily in the thing. And one of the things that was told to me, and I don't always go off what people say because I got my own goddamn mind. Now I know prior to what people think, I do have my own mind. I have to. I can't think. Listen. I got enough shit in my head to be putting somebody else's fucking thoughts in my head. Now, my business partner and my business manager. Now, I'm the only, and my my business partner is my husband, and my other business with the notary. That's my business. My cousin is my business partner as well, right? But prior to what people think, I actually do have my own mind. Because y'all don't know me for real, right? But one of the things that I'm doing because of the work that I do. If I'm cussing a bitch out on this motherfucker, if I'm cursing Jasmine out and I be dragging Jasmine's motherfucking ass, I didn't drink. Let me get my coffee shit. I'm ready to drink. I gotta get my ice maker. My husband got to fix. It's nothing wrong with it, just need to be cleaned out. And I know what you're saying, doctor, hey, you can do that yourself. Girl, I'm not doing all that. Let him do that shit. Shit, I do enough. Okay? Anyway, so, and, she was just like, well, she don't know me on YouTube. She just so happened to come across my channel, and she was like, girl, why you up there cursing them bitches out? That ain't how you act when you giving me counsel. You really helped me, blah, blah, blah. So, oh, y'all can pour this out. It has like a little thing where it's a picture, just in case y'all didn't get that. So, anyway, she's like, well, you cussing a bitch out on here. When I start cursing, you be tracking me. And so, like, it's not good for my business. Like, it's not a good look. I'm going to leave this other coffee. I'm just going to fill a little bit. I'm going to leave this other coffee for tomorrow. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator here. But I don't want people thinking that that's who I am. Because it's not. Because my family don't know about that. My family be watching me and they like be cringed. Like my bio mom got on her a couple times and was laughing, but she laughed a little bit. But you only could laugh so much because that shit. It's not the best look, right? So I don't know. So I'm gonna take my channel into new directions. I'm still gonna react, but it's just gonna be differently. But I'm gonna take my channel into a different direction because why the fuck damn this shit, I'm trying to dilute this shit is okay. God damn, this I done put too much creamer in here. I'm gonna have to dilute something. I'm gonna have to put some of this in for tomorrow. I can't drink that whole thing. I'm gonna have to put some of it in tomorrow. This gonna be a 3-day coffee. This ain't gonna be no 2-day. This is gonna be a 3-day coffee. I'm gonna extend this for 3 days. Hi, Steve. I'm making my rounds. Happy holidays. I'm paying my tithes. Your quality entertainment should be paid for. Thank you so much, Steve. How you doing? I ain't been seeing you in a long time. Well, you my little buddy. We need to do some collabs and stuff so we can talk about what the fuck is going on in the world. But I think that I just don't want to talk about them all the time. And I don't think it makes it's not positive. And they're not doing shit. I'm like in my real life, like I don't cuss my husband out. I don't put him down. I have a great relationship with my children. I have a great relationship with my husband. I have a great relationship with my parents. The friends, the associates that I have or people that are around me, we kick it, we chill, and we are happy. And then I get on here and I just get miserable. I be like, bitch. You know what I mean? And it's funny and shits and giggles. But then when I get off, I gotta like sage and shit. I gotta do some shit. I did make this darker. I did put it on the darker. They got on that coffee maker. They got darker and lighter. You can make. Let me see how this tastes. Yeah. I know what y'all think. It's a lot of coffee. I'm not gonna drink all this shit. Cause if I drink all this shit, I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls. How you doing, Afro Jack? Deprogram from the BS. Exactly. It's what I don't want. But I don't. Exactly. Very true. Oh, this is too strong. I mean, this is not strong. It got too much creamer in it. So I'm going to just put some in there. Woo, that I could taste the creamer in there. Hold on, I'm going to mix it up a little bit so it could be less creamer. God damn. Shit. I don't want all that damn creamer. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm cursing. I don't want that creamer. Okay, let's see if this is better. Okay, this is better. I taste the coffee. Okay. Yeah, how you doing, Afro Jack? Yeah, I don't, hey, Steve. Steve, are you still here? Let me hook you up, brother. Because you've been over here for a while. Hold on. Steve. There you go. All right. So yeah, so y'all, can we start having other conversations on the terms of, no, we're going to have, I ain't gonna ask y'all, I'm telling y'all, we're gonna have other conversations. Now we can talk about them, but we're gonna do it, but we're gonna talk about other stuff too. We're gonna talk about making money. I definitely want to talk to y'all about making money, because I think that everybody, the way the economy is right now, let me see how many people in here. I can't see. The way, how you doing, Benita? The way the economy is, we all need multitudes of income, and I would definitely like to help everybody to go to different levels of earning money, because that's going to be really, really important. So what is your passions in here? How you doing, Miss Lacey? What is your passions? I just really want to know that. Now this is pretty good because it didn't have all that creamer in here. And I had to, once I poured it in there and mixed it up into the other one, it's not so bad. But this is the first time I used this coffee maker, y'all. Coffee tea maker. This is the first time I used it. I'm gonna wipe off the top, don't worry. But this is the first time I used it, and I think it's great. So this was like $40-something at Walmart. So if you like teas or coffee or even juices, or you're trying to make some type of juice, get this. It's called, it's a Kenwood, I think that's what it's called. Okay. But yeah. So I got I had bought this. I had went to this manufacturer because I don't know how to make dog shampoo. So I got this manufacturer that sent me. I purchased it. You're been slimming down, doctor, looking good. Thank you, girl. I done lost like 100 pounds. I done literally lost 100 pounds. I was 263 or 68 or something like that. I'm trying to super chat you, but I think my VIP. Okay, well, you can always do it afterwards. I accept all monies. On here, I don't tell people how to pay me. They be like, no, send it to this and that. I'm like, nope, you can send it right on here. I will be okay, because that goes on my YouTube chat. And thank you. I appreciate the energy of you wanting to do that. It shows in my face. Thank you so much. In my shoulders. Girl, it's about time, Miss Lacey. I was fat, girl. I was fat. But I'm definitely losing weight. Thank you so much. I'm glad you noticed it. Oh, thank you, Steve. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. How do I like that? Okay, that's okay. I'm learning a little something new about YouTube. So yeah. So y'all, I done got like some new product. I am so excited. Anyway, so they sent me the pet stuff, and some of my clients came in and they was like, well, where did you get this from? I ain't gonna tell them where I got it from. But this company, they do other stuff, but I didn't want all the stuff that they have. I can make my own stuff. But I did get the pet hair from them, because and then I kind of asked them what they put in it. And they told me what they put in it. But I mean, I'm still going to get the pet stuff from them, because the fact that, they shared a lot of knowledge with me, and they made some of my other products better by telling me. And so I started making gallons. And they like really showed me how to do some things. And so I've been like really getting into wholesale with other people. And they've been around here locally. They've been coming in here buying African soap from me. They've been coming in here buying shea butter from me. They've been coming in here buying oils from me. I done learned how to make oils, y'all. And I'm telling you, like fragrance oils and sprays and perfumes and things like that. And then I started like, how I want to show Jasmine and Olivia how to really do it, because Jasmine, remember Chrissy and Olivia was arguing over the eyelashes. So I said, oh, okay. So I, don't listen. I need my nails done. I told y'all we had to sacrifice. My husband, we got a new truck. So we back to 3 cars now. So we had to sacrifice, honey. And then I'm getting ready to save up some money to get my car painted. I'm keeping my car. Get my car painted and get my windows re-tinted, and I'm getting some new tires. But anyway, so I wanted to show these young ladies how to really do it. So I went and started doing eyelashes. I got like different type of eyelashes and things like that. And so I'm really excited about the branch of the eyelashes. And I got like, I'm waiting on my, I'll show y'all my logo. I'm waiting on my logo to get here. So it should be here. My logo for the eyelashes should be here soon. I created my own logo. And so I'm really happy. Here's some of my packaging. This is not going to be the only one, but this is some of my packaging. But I got some more package. I got some different type of packaging. And I also got some, I'm also doing press on nails as well. So it's just different things that people can do. I just want to know what everybody's ideal is on the terms of, thank you. I want to know what other people's ideals are on the terms of, you know, what's your passion. I think everybody, we definitely need like 3 or 4 incomes. Even if you have a regular job. I have a job too. I have a part-time job when I work and when I want to. Basically, I call them and I'm like, hey, y'all got any contract for this business, for this building? And I just do cleans. I'll clean up because I like cleaning up. I don't know if y'all know that, but I enjoy cleaning up. Now I need to organize. I gotta organize my stuff. I'm gonna do a complete organizing. It's just I will be able to do more. I have to wait for my husband to get the letters out. Once he get all the letters out of here, I will be able to do more. It's just hard to do them with that letters up there because it's like in the way. Because I'm going to put it, because I got a table that I'm going to put back there. And I'm going to put some of my products on that table. Then when I do my chakra cleanses, my meditation classes, and then I got to go buy, I'm going to go purchase some yoga mats because I'm going to do yoga. Not yoga. I'm gonna do meditation Mondays. So I do meditation Mondays where I schedule where people come in after hours, after my business is closed down, and we'll do like meditation Mondays or something like that. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about a lot of things that come here because I'm the only herbalist in the city. Now they do have like they have like rainbow blossom, but I got more herbs than rainbow blossom. I'm just gonna tell. I'm not even bragging. Like people be coming in here, they be like, "Oh, I went to rainbow blossom and they didn't have this, that. Did you have this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got it." And they're like, "For real?" "Yeah, I got more herbs than rainbow blossom." I done went up in there, and they don't have as many herbs as I have. Okay, so I done start working on that. And I'm trying to, oh, this coffee is really good diluted when you take the cream, when you kind of mix the cream up. Because I'm telling you, that was a lot of cream. Y'all should have told me. Yeah, I didn't realize how much. Because I was like, why is the coffee not turning green? But then I realized the setting, I put it on dark setting. So I'm just trying. I had 3 clients today. So I made some pretty decent money. I made about $400. My goal was to make 300 today. So I went over my goal today. So I'm really happy about that. So hopefully tomorrow I will also make at least 300. So if I make 300 tomorrow, if I make 300, I'm open every day, 7 days a week. Now I'm supposed to be going to see my father soon. I don't know when. I was gonna go this weekend, but y'all, I gotta kind of hold on. I'm just playing. But I gotta hold on because I got a lot of product coming and I don't want my stuff sitting on my porch. And I can have my children, 2 of my children stay around the corner from me. They roommates. But they stay around the corner from me. Well, they do good together. And then my oldest son, he stayed about 10 minutes. No, not my oldest son, if you have 4 children, I guess he's considered middle child. So my middle son stayed like about 10 minutes away from me. It takes me about 10 minutes to get to his house. So I don't feel like them going because my daughter, she only got 1 daughter. So she will go in my stuff and she'll be like, Mommy, let me have this. Mommy, let me have this. And I don't feel like that shit because I have to cuss her out. Not call her a B or anything like that. I don't call my daughter that kind of name. Like, I'll be like, don't be taking my stuff. You know, I have to go off. I'm like, girl, don't be taking my stuff before I get you. I'm going to beat you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I don't do that. We have a great relationship. I can call my daughter. She's like, Mommy, can I get this? I'm like, no. And then she'll beg me and beg me and beg it. It'll get on my nerves. And I'll end up letting her do it. I'm like, yeah, you can have it. And I don't feel like that. So that's why I need to be at home. It's a gnat in here. I got vinegar. Every time you open up that door, the gnat come in. So I got vinegar in here to Make sure the gnat don't come in here. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm open to 8:30. I changed my time today. Great stream earlier. Yeah, Pine be doing her dang on thing. Now Pine, see what I like about Pine is Pine is really chilled. Um when she does her lives, she got that energy of just, she'll say what she say and it just is what it is, you know what I'm saying, and she keeps it going. But see, nobody like Pine don't get people inboxing her every 5 seconds. I get people inboxing me and shit, and at first I was just like, I'm trying to be humble because I'm new to YouTube. I know I've been monetized for a little minute, like 2 years or so, but I'm still new. I'm still fairly new. And so I'm learning. I watch Pineapples a lot, and Mimi and folks like that. So I'm learning a lot, and even I'm a mod for Tasha K also, and I'm learning like a lot. Like, I took this customer service certification course that I saw online, and they was like, well, the customer is always right, because I wanted to improve my business, and I wanted to improve like how I treat people, right? And so I think that in taking that course, that has made me so where, as people be like saying whatever the fuck they want to say to Dr. A, and I'll just be like, okay, yes, sure. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. But fuck that. That shit, that shit does not, no, I'm not gonna let nobody talk crazy to me. I'm just not gonna allow that. That shit is fucking crazy. That's nuts. And I think people know that. People feel like they don't try people like Pineapples and stuff like that. They don't try her because her energy, because I'm awkward, because I have an awkward personality, I'm different. I'm going to do some videos and stay in my lane. Pine so on point. Yes, she is. And because I'm awkward and because I'm weird, I am weird. I mean, I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me. And because I embrace my weird and uniqueness, one of my friends, associates or whatever you want to call her, I call her my sister, and she's like, well, stop telling people you weird. I'm like, well, the fuck I am. And because I'm different, because I'm unique, people like tried me. That's been like my whole life. I was always the girl, like before mohawks were in, I had like a mohawk. I had like a straight up mohawk. My hair was shaved on the side, and I had like a mohawk. It was tall, and I used to wear like one Converse. I used to wear a pink Converse or a purple and a purple Converse. You know what I'm saying? I just been I'm lame or inverted. Okay, I understand. And I just don't give a shit. I've never really cared about what people thought. And I got on here, I still don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But I just have allowed a lot of things to like go that I just shouldn't, that I wouldn't have in real life. Now, although I am weird and unique, I'm at the same time, I'm still I ain't no punk. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not no punk. Like, hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. I'm still not no punk. I ain't no bitch. I'm not no bitch ass motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'll let shit go, but I don't know. I'm relatable. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. But I really don't like people like this person. Like, I agree with you, Pineapples, on some things. So I like some people I like, everybody else may dislike, and I don't give a fuck. Like, if I see something in somebody, even though they might have did some fucked up shit, I can still, well, not, let's define fucked up shit. Now, I'm not talking about somebody that hurt a child or somebody that didn't grape somebody. I'm not talking about that shit. Now, that's fucking crazy. Fuck that. That's evil. I'm talking about, like, if somebody have a beef or something, that don't mean I'm gonna fall out with them because this other person had a beef with them. I just like people who I like. I can always see something in somebody. I'm a healer. I see stuff in people that shit. Yes, they do, sis. I just see certain shit in people that somebody else might not see. And I'm not get ready to be nasty to somebody because another person, I just don't, I'm not a person that goes with the, I don't go with the grain. I don't go with what everybody say. I go with what the fuck I say. And what the fuck I say may not go with what everybody else say. Um I'm not saying I go out of my way to sometimes I do. So wait a minute. Sometimes I do. Sometimes yeah, okay. I'm getting ready to lie. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Because I don't like to be always agreeing with everybody because somebody want me to agree with you. Like I don't understand it. There's like some things like that goes on in the world. Like some shit I be looking at people like, why the fuck you think that's acceptable? Shit, you know what I mean? Like, for example, they be like, oh, like, don't slut shame. And I'm like, well, she a slut, she a slut. I mean, the fuck? I mean, what's the problem? There's very few people I don't like, but I be looking for evidence. Okay, I understand that. But it's just, why can't I say, why can't I just say that person's fat, they fat, they fat. If they skinny, they skinny. I mean, it doesn't make them a bad person or less of a bad person. They fat. I mean, that's just their body shape. They fat. You know what I'm saying? Why can't, if somebody's a slut, they a slut. Why? What do you mean I'm slut shaming? Like, just I don't understand this society. I just don't. I just be like, what are you talking about? They'll be like, that's not nice, Dr. A. Oh my God. I just get tired. I swear, my inbox be full. I swear to God, my inbox be full. And I'm so awkward. I'm awkward as fuck. I know, Pinos, when I had inbox you, I know you was like, Dr. A is weird as fuck. Girl, I am. It's even socially. Steve, she gets it. She gets it. Pineapples. I'm socially awkward. I just am. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm a nerd, but I'm a thug too. Does that make sense? I'm a nerd, but I'm a thug too. I'm a thug, nerd, healer, a nurturer. But I mean, some shit I just don't play about, right? I'm just awkward, and sometimes I be like, I don't know why I said that. Some things I just say what's off the top of my dome sometimes, but sometimes I have no filter, and sometimes I have to watch that because then I'll have to. Sometimes I end up having to walk shit back. Dr. A, I don't think you're weird. You're just Dr. A, girl. I'm weird as fuck, and I be thinking about that sometimes when I have individual conversations with people. Sometimes I'll be like that. I have to kind of work that light go. Y'all know I told you I got to get that. My husband gonna order some new lights. But my landlord got on my nerves. He was just like, oh, well, get the size of it. But the other person puts their lights in. I was like, what the fuck that got to do with me? And I just looked and I said, oh, so it's like that. He's like, oh, no. Just get the size of the lights and I'll do it. I was like, oh, okay. Because I had an attitude. Woo! I was going to throw shade at his ass. He just didn't know. But yeah, Steve, you been on one today. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. And then when I have a conversation with people, it just be weird. And I had to think about it. I didn't realize how awkward I the fuck am until last night. That's why I'm reiterating it. Like last night when we were having like the vision board party, we were talking and and I was listening to one of my good Judies. She's like one of my good Judies. I consider her my sister, and her sister like through the party. And I was listening to her talk, and then how me and her, I was like, wow, you are really weird. And I was like, God, now I understand. Like I attract my energy attracts a lot of people who are just different, that just don't give a fuck. And I was listening to her talk and I was just smiling. I was like, damn, she's weird as fuck. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, I'm weird as fuck. That's me too. So, but yeah, it was like really awkward. I was like acting really awkward, and I was coming in. I was like, y'all want something to drink? And I was just, they was drinking. They was drunk as a motherfucker. I was just pouring their wine. I was just like this. And they was just having them a good old time. And I was just like, and then everybody, man, they had to get a designated driver, honey. But they left up out of here. They got them a designated driver. I was like, okay, everybody call your boyfriend, call your man. I had to make sure everybody got out of here. Oh, okay. But I didn't drink shit. I just drunk my little water. I had my little water. I was drinking that. I was like, they's like, you sure you don't want to drink? I was like, nope, no way. Like, New Year's Eve scared me. I was like, it's just a fear of mine of becoming an addict to add to something. And that's why I say, even with coffee, and I'm talking about addict like on the terms of enjoying something too much. I don't want to enjoy, I don't like to overtake in things, because I know that I have, because it's in my family. You know how you have an addict, when you have a person, an addict in your family or your bloodline, you have to be mindful, because that should be like, that should be you know, that shit is generational. So you have to like kill that shit. And so I don't want to be no goddamn addict. I just don't. I'm sorry. Oh, so that's kind of where I'm at. But anyway, I know I done had 5 different conversations. Again, that's my personality. I will talk about 5 different things, because I told y'all I'm different. My brain don't work like somebody that I talk about 5 different things, because that's just who I am. I've been like that my whole life. And people are like, where are you at? What did Pammy tell me? I'm gone. What Pammy told me, she says you could discombobulate. No, I'm not really. Just that's just my personality. But I don't, because I come up here and talk about these bitches all. I mean, I need to stop calling, but they call themselves bitches. How am I supposed to call them bitches? How am I supposed to call them women or girls or young ladies if they call themselves bitches? That's what they call themselves. I mean, what do y'all want me to call? That's what I'm saying. I come up here, I treat people how they act. Pine, I'm working on something. I think that Dr. A and KP can sink their teeth into it. A new channel and videos are coming on Monday. Okay, well, let us know. I will definitely be over there to cheer you on. You got me. Like, you got me. It's all good. Like, I love KP. I love KP. That bald head whole shit. Get. That is so funny to me. That is so funny. And Pineapples, when you play that rap, girl, that gives me life, girl. I'm trying to find her on Instagram, because I want to watch all of her videos. She makes me happy. I don't know why she makes me happy. Girl, I could be so tired. Like, y'all, like sometimes my TV be on, and y'all videos might flip to that, and Pineapples, your video might flip to that while I'm getting ready to go to come here. Girl, when that girl do that, she's like, I'm gonna tell you something. Girl, oh my God, I be cracking up. I don't even care about what you say about Jasmine. When you put that damn video on, but no, you got a great perspective. The way that you do your channel, the way that you bring about, like when you're talking about people, the way you do it lighthearted, it's not even really mean. It's just funny. But I go in, and that's why I'm saying I don't want to go in. But when that girl come up there, oh my God, girl, I'll be rolling. Cause she, that shit is so funny to me. I just never seen nobody. And then she built funny. That's what makes it even funnier. Like, she's built funny like her butt. No, pause. Okay. No homo. Pause. Okay. I'm going to say something really, just weird. Okay. This is going to be, okay. This is the weird moment of me. Okay. So when she gets up there and when she bends her butt back like that and she does like that, oh my God, I can't handle that. I cannot handle that. I cannot handle that. Girl, well, her butt is shaped so funny. I've never seen nobody's booty that look like that. I've never seen nobody's booty look like that. And she's like really skinny, and she's built like if you ever seen the trolls, the gremlins. Remember the gremlins? And it was like the female gremlin. It was a female gremlin, and her titties was dragging, and then she had on a lipstick, and she was trying to had on the bodysuit. Girl, that's how she built. And it's just so funny to me. I don't know why. I just get a kick out of it. It just makes me laugh. And then her little rap is funny within itself. That I can't handle it. After that, I can't think. After you put that on, I can't even focus on nothing else. When I look at that, girl, I'll start dragging. I'm getting all ready. I'm happy. I'm getting ready. Girl, but when you play that, I stop dead in my tracks. I'm like, oh man, it's like, I gotta be here at 10:30 a.m. Plus my son gotta go to his second class. No, his his third class at 10:45. I'm all like, all my son was like, come on, mama, we gotta get ready to go. Boy, I be dragging, girl. It be like about 10, girl, I can't handle it. Girl, and then if I watch you on the replay, I can't handle it. I can't handle it when you play that lady. I like when you start singing random songs. I be cracking up. Yeah, memory from the. Yeah, girl, just girl. That's how I am around the house. I do that around the house. Like, believe it or not, my husband be like, if they only knew like how goofy you are. I just like having fun. I'm telling you, I'm goofy as hell. Like, that shit is so funny to me. I just like to laugh. I'm telling you, I just laugh. My whole life is just like built on laughter. My parents were funny. Like, my daddy would just wake up and he'd just start droning. Like, that's just, he is funny. If I call him right now, y'all, he'll say so crazy. He would talk crazy to me. It just be so funny. But not mean. He'll be like, girl, what you over there doing? You know what I mean? He'll say something funny. His voice alone is funny. And he'll just make me laugh. I mean, not because he sings baritone. He can sing really good. My father can. And so I grew up around that. I grew up around singing. My mother couldn't sing, but he could sing. He was like in a glee choir. His father was in a gospel group. I know y'all saying it. Yeah, just a whole nother story. How you doing, Nicole? But girl, I just be cracking up. I'm telling you, I'll just start singing and dancing and let me be cooking and I'm feeling good. Let me have got me some, you know what I'm talking about. But I get up in the morning, I'll be singing. I'll be like, hey, look, you know, girl, I just start singing. I'll start singing and just having fun. I just enjoy life. I haven't always been like that, but here I just enjoy life and I like to have fun and I like being around people who are funny. I'm telling you, and that's the type of people I like being around. How you doing, Nicola, again? But I don't like being around boring people and people that don't have any. They're just miserable. Jasmine would drive me crazy. I will cuss her out. Girl, what is wrong with you? Why you always miserable? Chrissy would drive me crazy. Olivia would drive me crazy. That just reliving her and I'll be like, I don't want to hear that no more. I would end up cussing her out. For years, I have been tired to share. I've been trying to share what I look like on YouTube. People look at me like I have two heads. Yeah, come on, but listen. We want to see how you look, Steve. We want to see how you look. Now, listen. I ain't trying to see how you look because I want, you know, I just want to see, you know, I remember. But I'm just trying to see how you look because I want to see, I like to see how people look a lot of times because I like to see people's face with their voice. Because sometimes people's faces with their voices don't match. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. Well, I'm telling y'all, can I tell y'all a story? When I was in the movement, people would talk so much shit on the phone. They'd be like, yeah, Amirah, when I see you, I'm going to whoop your ass. Right? I be like, what? For real? We'll be on the phone. But, you know, back then they didn't have, like, where, you know, video. I'm like, all right, then. I see you in Atlanta, right? I'm already playing. And then when I meet them in Atlanta, I be like, you ugly bitch. You gonna fight me? Come on, let's do it. And they don't be want to fight when they see you in person. They be talking all that shit. I'm like 5'5". I'm not tall, but I ain't no punk. You know what I mean? And they be like, I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you in Atlanta, bitch, this, that, that. I'm like, all right, then I see you in Atlanta. I see you in Atlanta. All right. Or I see you in New York. I see you whatever. They used to talk that shit though. But we meet in person, they'll be like, all right, no thank you. No, the stuff that I look like that you look at on YouTube. Okay, the stuff that you look at on YouTube. Not what I look like. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, got you. I've tried to show what I look at on YouTube. Okay, the fuck, you know, Steve, I couldn't see. Okay, I had to look at it on YouTube. People look at me like I have two heads. I look at a lot of weird shit too. I like science, sci-fi shit. I like mafia stuff. I love documentaries. It could be on spiders, but I don't want to hear nothing about snakes. I don't like snakes. But spiders, I look at documentaries. I like to look at boxing matches. I like wrestling. I'm talking about WWE or WE. I love wrestling. Like I've gone to I went to a wrestling match last year. I didn't go this year yet. I didn't go this year yet because I'm trying to do some other stuff, but I love wrestling. I look at the old wrestling, the Roy's wrestling. See, the Roy's wrestling was better than the new wrestling. Only thing that I like about this wrestling generation is that they have more black people wrestling. They have more women, more black women wrestling. So that's what I like about the wrestling now. But I like the old school Roy wrestling when it was like when they was on Roy's. I know that's bad. I know y'all. I know you're gonna say, Doctor, that's wrong. I don't care. It's fun, and especially the warrior, the Ultimate Warrior. That was funny. When he would get up there, and then like y'all gotta go and look at the. Y'all gotta go and look. I know the Ultimate Warrior has passed away. He's been, you know, not alive for quite some time, but go and look, right? Not the ugly motherfucker talking ish. Right? I'm just dark and I have big head. Okay. Remember Glow Girls from Wrestling Doctor? Yes, girl. Yes. But I'm telling you, no. When y'all go back, no, go and look at the Ultimate Warrior. I'll put it on my board. But go back and look at the Ultimate Warrior when he was talking about Hulk Hogan. Oh my God, I was laughing so hard. I was crying. Oh my God, he was going in on he was going in on Hulk Hogan. He was like, he was talking about Ultimate Warrior sharing Linda, like Linda, he was sharing her around like she. Oh, he was going in. I was cracking up. He's like, eat your vegetables. He's like, you know what, Mean Gene Green? I can't do his voice right now. I could sound like Hulk Hogan. I really can, but I just can't do it right now. I can't do it right now. Y'all can't look at me. I gotta turn the camera off and do it. And yeah. I could do boy voice too. I could do what's his name? Macho Man Randy Savage. I could do him good. I could do him good. Me and my grandson could do him good. The Ultimate Warrior was a character for real. Yes, he was. The Undertaker tells funny stories about him. Yeah, girl. Yeah, Steve. Jim. Talk about Jim. That's Ultimate Warrior real name, Jim. Oh, that was going off on him. He was saying they were saying how they would get because he had a gym. He had a gym and they would go in there to get a gym membership and he wouldn't even talk to them. It's like, damn, we supporting your business. That shit is weird as shit. That you got a gym and your ex-colleagues are in there and you're not fucking talking to them. Like, what is the big deal? Like, that shit is crazy. Yeah, his ass was crazy. He was crazy for real. And he was like, my name is Warrior. He changed his damn name to Warrior. Now that shit is crazy. Why the fuck he changed his name to Warrior? I thought that was funny as hell. Oh, his ass is crazy. And I'm telling you, Randy Savage was off the chain. His ass was crazy. But then this is the thing I always wanted to say to people. And this is not popular. This is not popular. He was really obsessed over Elizabeth, but was he wrong? Now that you know the stories about what was happening behind closed doors, was he really wrong for trying to protect her though? You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as he stopped dealing with her, she started using Uggs, and she started getting with Lex Luthor, and she had an untimely passing, right? Right, he cussed out a child fan in the airport. I can believe it. I can believe that shit. I can believe that. Wait a minute, y'all I gotta do my nose real quick. My nose is running. I can believe that shit. Right. What about the Jake the Snake? Oh yeah, Jake the Snake was hilarious. Oh, he was on the Uggs real bad, and he went to he started working with Diamond Dallas, and Diamond Dallas helped him to get off of them Uggs because Diamond Dallas was on Uggs himself, and he got off of it himself, and he just went and he went with Diamond Dallas, and Diamond Dallas got him off of the Uggs. Well, no, I didn't like him. I didn't like Jake the Snake Roberts because he had that snake. If he hadn't had that snake, I would have enjoyed him. But I don't like snakes. I just don't like snakes. I just don't like them. And I think it's from my childhood because I saw like a chicken snake, and I know most of y'all say, "What the fuck is a chicken snake?" Well, I seen a snake eat a chicken whole. And I told y'all my grandparents had a farm. It was sharecroppers, and they had a farm, and I'm telling you, it was in the old house across the street, and my uncle I took my uncle. I told my uncle I was over there by myself. I don't know why I was over there by myself, but I was over there by myself, and I was finding corn, and I was just collecting all the corn. Like the corn nobody was gonna eat anyway. I don't know why I was collecting the corn. I think I was gonna collect them and shell them off so the chickens could eat them. I think that's what I was gonna do, if I remember correctly. And I was just over there collecting corn, and like nobody was gonna eat just to you know and I'm telling you, I saw this snake. I heard something go, "Sss." I was like, oh my God. I saw the snake and I was so scared. And I went and got my uncle and I was telling him it was a snake. I was like, there's a snake over there. And he went and got the rifle and he's like, come on. And he's took me over there. He's like, here, shoot. I was like, no. And he got mad at me, so he went up shooting. It was like my uncle was like not an old uncle. He was like in high school or something. He was like in high school. He was not that old, not much older than us. You know what I mean? I had an old uncle. I mean, he wasn't old. He was older than us, but he wasn't that old. Like I got an auntie. She's about, I think she's, how much, 52? She's probably 59. Not that much older than me, but I'm telling you. I have a, say, oh, like a roam around your house. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Diamond Dallas is a yoga master. Yes, exactly. And have helped many athletes. Yes. He's helped a lot of wrestlers. Yes. Very true. But I'm telling you, hell no. Hell no. I'll never. I remember one time I went to this, I went to a vision party back in the, like about, around the time I first moved here. And I went to this, and this girl had a snake. I felt like it was a snake in there. I said, is there a snake in here? She's like, yeah, actually. I was like, I'm out. She's like, girl, he locked up. I was like, girl, I don't give a fuck. It's too big for the cage. Oh, hell no. Well, you need to get a cage bigger than that. You got a woman? You got a woman that don't mind no snake? Boy, let's stop talking about the damn snake. Okay, I believe you. I'm going to move over there because I don't even want to see. I don't want to manifest no motherfucking snake. I don't want to see that son of a bitch. I don't want to see no snakes. I don't want to look at those. I don't even look at videos with snakes on them. How you doing, Miss Jackson, if you nasty, girl? Girl, you got a hellified name. Girl, you got damn near 3 first names, girl. And you could and you could flip them 3 names also for a last name too. You got 3 last names and 3 first names, okay? The fuck? How you doing, Deanna? Okay. Let me get off here. I gotta do these eyelashes. And y'all know Baby Suge not gonna be calling me like, bring your ass home. He don't say bring your ass. He said, bring your butt home. Why you taking all day? Come home to your husband. I don't feel like that shit today. Because he sure called me out yesterday, honey. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I gotta do these eyelashes and stuff today. I want to get them all packed up. I gotta make sure my graphic designer. No woman, just a dog. Okay. And your dog don't mind the snake? Shh. The hell with that. I ain't saying nowhere where no motherfucking snake is. Cause that motherfucker got one time. Boy. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. I gotta take some I gotta pay $10. I know I'm being cheap. $10 so I can get my printers on. I'm gonna put my printers on, and I gotta put UR codes on all of my crystals and what they mean. People can click on them and take it there. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that within the next week or so. But I'm probably gonna go home in a little while. I'm gonna call my husband and see what he doing. If he sleep, I'm gonna stay longer. If he ain't, I'm gonna come. I'm trying to tell you, because I know he done made dinner. I'm not eating today. I already ate before I left. I had he took my son and one of my stepchildren out. The dog is terrified, like Jasmine. Look like Jazz kids. Oh shit. I'm go. I mean, he took my son out to eat because I had that little function, and he bought me something to eat when they took them out to eat. And so I ate that this morning, and I'm really full. It was a burrito, and that damn thing was good. But it was too much. It was too much. I can't. That's all I can eat. I can't eat nothing else today. That's why I drank coffee, and I'm gonna drink water, and I gotta work out today. I didn't work out last night because my husband had other plans for me, and I couldn't do that. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for staying in my live, and thank you for supporting me despite me talking about them whores. I'm sorry. Thank you for supporting me despite me talking about those girls. That's not right. I call them whores. All right, y'all, I'm out. Where the hell? How do I hang this up? Oh, okay.